Good day and welcome to my channel, the channel where we make structural engineering design simple and easy. My name is Olodukonyede and I'm your host. I want to say very big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel. We really appreciate you, and those who have been sending encouraging words. We say thank you very much. We do appreciate all that you have been doing. And those who are yet to subscribe to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. This is the only way you can show us that you appreciate every effort that we are putting in. I want to say big thank you to you all. And also the online courses, will be pushing out more online courses, but we already have an online course. Just send an email, then we will get back to you. We have a subscriber, Samala. Musa Samala, you said good job. I appreciate, from Musa in Castina State. Thank you, Musa. We really appreciate that. That is a wonderful one. Musumba Amukuya. Musumba Amukuya. Learning a lot from you. Blessing Yesin from Kenya. Blessing Yesin, we say thank you very much. We appreciate you all. That is the reason why we keep pushing and keep doing. Martins M, you said great. This is very quiet and nice, Kenya. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate all those your encouraging words. Adunola Okay, you said well done, sir. We appreciate that. Thank you for that encouraging words. We also have another comment from the Breakdown TV. I think the Breakdown TV should be from Ghana. Please respond if I am right or wrong. Please just tell us where you are commenting from. You said thanks for the video. It's very helpful. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. And those who subscribe and those who are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button for you to get more notified. This year we are packed jam with a lot of things to be done. We've started our corporate training. We've been getting a lot of emails, and we'll be doing series of corporate training, and also some individuals have indicated interest, and we've been doing one or two trainings here and there. So furthermore, we'll be pushing out more courses. We'll be moving into steel design and different other designs. So please just stay tuned to this channel, and we will give you very educative videos and we'll try to make them very easy. Today we'll be talking about how to determine the size of your foundation. Now we got a subscriber that asks this question. The subscriber Oladejo Sunday, you didn't tell us where you are commenting from. Please, next time, or you can reply and tell us where you are commenting from. You said, please, sir, explain why you click on factor bus when I know we design for ultimate load when design both manually and software, which is factored by 1.4 GK plus 1.6 QK worst case. Then you click bus G plus Q, which is serviceability on factor. Please break it down for better understanding. Thanks. Oladeji, Oladejo. Please, maybe you tell us where you are commenting from. Let's know that. And today we'll be talking about when we are designing for or our foundation. Why do we use serviceability load? So I will show you a typical example of a design I did manually. So the one for the software, you've already seen why I use G plus Q to do that. In terms of our design, we design for functionality, we design for economy, and we design for aesthetics. Those are the three things we design for. If you design with 1.4G plus 1.6Q, it will stand. But the question will be, is it economical? Will it be economical? So we try to design, even if this will work, we design based on economy, based on functionality, and based on aesthetic. So I will open a design I did manually so we can see. Um, I don't know whether you can see the handwriting very clear, or just look at it. If there's any question or anything you can see properly, please let me know. So in terms of design of foundation, we use the serviceability load. That is what we use. So this is a typical manual way of solving or determining the size of your footing. We assumed depending on the load, and there's something I do for a single story building. My assumed depth is 350. My assumed depth, but for you to determine the actual depth that your footing should be, you can do punching. The D, as in the thickness of your footing, will determine the punching. If the depth could resist punching, but based on subsequent designs that I've been doing for a single floor, I normally use 350, but for a two floor building I use from 400, but this is more than two floors, so that's why I'm using an assumed depth of 450. You determine the self weight of your footing, changing this to meter, 0.45 times 24 kilonewton per meter cube. This is the specific weight of concrete. Multiply it and you arrive at the self weight of the footing. Our soil bearing capacity, from the soil test, we have 200 kilonewton per meter square. So with this, you determine the net bearing capacity, because already this load is adding to your soil capacity. So you have to get the net bearing capacity after removing your self weight of the footing, which is 200 minus 10.8, and we got 189.2 kilonewton per meter square. So based on our loads coming down to the foundation, our total axial load, which is the service load, this is where I want you to pay attention to. I want you to pay attention to. Our dead load from this structure is 1086.3, 1086.39 plus 604.42, which is the life load, and this is our dead load. If you sum both of them, you get 1690, as in 1690.81 kilonewton. So we've done the service load here, and for us to determine the area of the footing, it equals to the total axial load over the net soil bearing pressure capacity. So if we input this into our axial load, which is 1690.81, divided by this net bearing pressure, the net capacity, which is this, you get 8.94 meters squared. So for you to determine the length and breadth for a square footing is equals to L equals B, length equals breadth. So find the square root. If you find the square root here, you get 2.99 meter, which is approximately 3 meter. So you try 3 meter by 3 meter square footing at 450 T. This is what we carry this load comfortably. But let's do something. Let's assume, according to you, that we want to factor that load. If we want to factor that load, it will now be, if we want to factor that load, now it will now be, we want to do something. If we want to factor that load, okay. Now, if we factor that load 1.4 multiply by 1086.3 plus 1.604.42. Okay, if we have this, okay, so if we have this, what we will have next would be, let's say, we have 1.4 multiplied by 1086.3. So we are having here 1520.82 plus 1.6 times 604.42. We are having 969, we are having 967.072. So if we add both of them, let's add, say add 1520.82 is equals to, we will be having this. Okay, so kilonewton, we'll be having this in kilonewton. So the area, we are looking for area of our footing, area of footing would equal 2487.892, and we say divided by 189.2. So let's do the division. If we now divide this by 189.2, we'll be having 13, let's say 13.2, and if we look for the square root, we'll be having 3.6. This is meter square. So if we look, we'll be having 3.6 meter, 3.62 meter. So we can say approximately, we say 3.7. That's approximately 3.7 meter. That would be our footing. Approximately we do approximately 3 by 3.7 meter. So if you do that, if I do service load, I'll be having 3 meter by 3 meter footing. Or if you use the service load, the ultimate load, your footing becomes bigger and much more expensive. So mine will be economical by using area the service load than if you use the ultimate load. So I hope it explains why I checked on the service load, because if you use the ultimate load, it will provide bigger footing, which is not economical, because the service load, the area of the footing provided using the service load will still carry the load that is coming on it, even the factor load, it will carry it. So um, that is why um, we do that. So Oladejo, this is why we don't use the factor load. We only use factor load. So I hope this explanation was helpful. But if not, please let us know in the comments. And if it was helpful, still let us know. And um, just keep blue, keeps them watching this channel. More and more things will be put up for you. Whatever question you have, we've been so busy this period, but definitely we definitely go through all your questions. I've been seeing a lot of questions, and we will continue to answer them. If you benefited from our videos and you are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.